Hey there, my name is Phillip Lopez with nichesbecrazy.com, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get traffic from other people's Facebook groups, okay? This is something that I've been doing for some time, and I think this is something that can get you some free traffic relatively quickly, and it's going to be free. That's the best part. The thing is that I'm not an expert with paid traffic. I have experimented with that. But the thing is, I know a lot of people don't have a budget for that, okay? So if you give me 2 seconds, I'm just going to invite some people from Facebook that I promised I said I would invite. And let me just do that here. Here's the link. And I'm going to be showing you from my personal experience, guys. It's not going to be fluff. It's not going to be things that I'm telling you in theory. It's stuff that I've practiced myself or have good experience with, okay? I really think this will help you because it's helped me. And really, this is no push button thing. This is going to be stuff that is going to be from real world experience, not something that I saw and just regurgitated to you, okay? So here's the link to my YouTube live. Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's see if we can get any other people in here. If not, then it'll just be this way. So anyways, guys, okay, so what I wanted to talk about is how to get traffic from other people's Facebook groups, okay? The thing is, the first recommendation I will make, guys, is that you create if you're on Facebook, and I'm going to tell you this, guys, I've created more than one profile. Now, technically, this is against Facebook's policies, terms of use or whatever, guys, but I'm going to tell you something. This is something that everybody does. It's not really that policed or whatever word you would use or whatever, right? It's not really something that a lot of people that's really enforced. Like the Facebook police aren't really going crazy on this, right? The thing is that you should create your a business-oriented profile. Whatever business that is, you're gonna wanna make sure that you're just adding business related friends. Otherwise, you're going to have to start segmenting your friends, and you can do that too. And I can show you a video that will help you with that. By the way, if you're in here, feel free to say hi. I would love to see how this worked out. I'm still kind of new to this. I've been using Facebook a lot, but I'm trying to migrate over to YouTube. So the thing is, you're going to want a new profile, okay? A new profile that's marketing related, so you can start joining other people's groups that are already active. I would say, in the past, I've heard that you should join groups that have about 1,000 people or so. But the thing is, guys, as long as it's an active group, I'd say anywhere from 500 to 1,000, even if it's 200 to 300 people to 1,000, as long as it's a growing group and has good interaction, you're going to be able to grow a presence in that group and be able to be seen as an authority. And that's really step one, is making a profile that's all about marketing, all about whatever corner of the market you're trying to get into, okay? It might be that you're into e-com, right? You start joining some e-com groups, right? But you have to have that profile first, right? That profile is going to really help you not have to worry so much about your friends and family, selling to your friends and family that have no interest in what you're selling them, okay? They really won't have any kind of interest in that. And it's just the way it is, guys. It's just the way it is. You can't be butthurt about that kind of stuff. You just have to accept that people aren't going to be interested in your offers, right? No matter how fantastic you think they are, okay? Nobody cares. Nobody really cares, okay? If they're not interested, already warmed up, they're not going to be interested, okay? So create a profile. Create a profile that's going to be, nothing but marketing related. And I would even go so far as to say that you should create a wall, your profile wall, in fact, and make it something that's either marketing related. Or let me show you a couple of examples from some friends that I have in this industry that have done some very, very good things with their profile wall. You can sell with just your profile, and this will be a precursor to you getting into people's groups and being seen as someone that is worth listening to, okay? So let me share this real quick, guys. My sister's texting me right now. It's just the way things are, guys. This is a YouTube live. So if you have any questions, any comments, or anything like that, please feel free to ask. I'll try to slow down. I talk kind of fast. I know that. So let me go ahead and get to what I'm talking about here. So here's my Facebook wall. Let me share my screen. I realize I just haven't done that yet. Okay. So here's my Facebook wall. Let me get over here. And let me show you some really, really good examples of people. Let me show you my wall, first of all, okay? So here's why I've invited people over here, okay? So here's my wall. I have pictures of me with people I went to a Warrior event. This is actually a marketing convention, that my very first one. Here's me and my beautiful girlfriend, and here's me with my family. Here's one thing I would say, guys, that will help you get a foot in the door in some of these groups, or at least help people see you as someone that's not a spammer, not someone that is there to to just ask for the sale every single time. You know, it's good to ask for the sale, but someone that's just going to be not going to be relatable, right? I have, this makes me relatable, right? So I'd say either put something that's, about your business, or points back to your Facebook group, which I have done in the past, or put something that shows that you're a real person, right? That's really going to help you out, right? Me, I'm kind of a silly dude. I put in entrepreneur, silly goose, / oxygen enthusiast. I would say fill out your profile. This is one of the first steps, guys. Fill out your profile and really put stuff in here, right? People aren't going to trust someone that doesn't have a cover art or a picture or some kind of avatar here as much as someone that has a face. It's called Facebook for a reason, right? So let me show you some more good examples of this. So a good one is my buddy Tim Verdot, or Verdue. I think it's Verdot. All right. I'm not as pretty as Tim, but you see that he's a family man. He's from the Netherlands. And here's another picture of him and his family, and this guy is absolutely killing it with his profile, right? Another good example would be my friend Karen Richardson, who's doing fantastic, and hers is a little bit is growing her Facebook group. Okay, let me show you what she's doing with hers. All right, so she's got the 50K per month Facebook group, right? Click here to join, and then look how smart this is. Over here, you'll see information on how to join her group. And take that information and run with it, guys. So you can make a clickable thing on your Facebook profile if you want to do that, and you'll see here, she probably has her about stuff filled out. She's got some stuff in here, right? You can see she's a real person, and she has mutual friends. And if you go over here, here's another thing: have photos, right? People are scared to have. People will see here that you're posting about your business. You're a real person. Here's her and her wedding picture and whatnot, and she's a real person and she looks trustable, right? All right, so let me go over here and go back to myself real quick. So those are just to get started, guys. Just a couple things you can do to just get started with creating getting into groups and getting traffic from other people's Facebook groups, right? Once you do this stuff, you'll be a little bit more trustworthy when you go into a group and you start, giving your opinion, and people start asking about you or start looking at your profile. They start doing a little bit of stalking, right? So let me show you my screen again. I'm just gonna go back here and show you a couple of groups I'm in. Here's another thing, guys. You don't have to be in 50,000 groups. I'm in a lot of groups because I'm a nice guy, and I'm not active in every single group. But if you see here, I'm in quite a bit, right? So I have some here. So here's my own group. Here's another thing, guys. Have your own group that you can funnel people into, kind of like Karen said right there, right? Or Karen had on her Facebook profile, right? So I go into my group and I have almost 800 and some odd people, right? Here's my group. Let it load up. I have about 820 or 30 people in my group, and it's taking a little bit to load up. 822 members, okay? I'll put a link to my group here too. I haven't done that yet. But yeah, guys, it's been very, very cool for me. I get good interaction sometimes. Sometimes it's kind of quiet, but the thing is, you have to be active in your own group if you decide to go this route yourself, right? So it's just something that can help you out. Have a kind of a home base, right? And then from here, you can send people over to wherever you want, because more people will see your affiliate links and your, whatever, YouTube videos, whatever, external links that you have on Facebook whenever you have your own group. That's what I would say is the ultimate strategy, because then you can send them over to your blog, your Facebook group, your YouTube channel, kind of like I have right now. I send people from Facebook over to YouTube, and people that will see you on Facebook will see you on YouTube too. And then on YouTube, people will what's it called? You'll get more of an organic following. That's exactly what I'm doing here, right? But really, this is just to get people from Facebook. Okay. Now let me go back over here and show you some of these other groups. Okay. So here's let's say here's Entrepreneur Mommy. This one's not as active as my group. I will say that. I used to be pretty active in this one, but it's kind of quiet lately. But you can see they have about 331 members. You can go in here and start sparking conversations, right? Ask compelling questions, right? That's one thing that will get you noticed in other people's groups. Start getting people to come to you and ask you for stuff, right? Get this, okay? So watch this, right? Like go to my wall and you'll see that as solo ads, dead or not. What has your experience been? Start asking questions in group. Don't just go to a group. And as you can see, people care about this stuff, right? You could ask this same question in a group and people will start answering that question, right? They love to give their opinion, right? And then from here on, people are going to friend you. They're going to like you. They're going to, whenever they interact with you, you should go to them and start, becoming their friends, right? I have about over 2,000 friends. Imagine when I get to 5,000 friends, guys. I make more sales on social media than I do with my email list. I'm just being honest there, just being completely honest there. But what's it called? The thing is that it doesn't matter. It's all part of your email list. Okay, you can use other people's Facebook group as something that is going to drive traffic to your offers, right? To your Facebook group, pretty much anywhere you want, right? That's what it's going to do. Okay, so here's let me see over here. What's it called? So if you want a few examples, just look at some of mine. Here's Lazy Warrior Mastermind. This is my buddy Dan's group. There's a couple of pretty cool little groups, and this is my private mastermind. And here's another thing, guys. Let me show you something real quick, or let me go back to myself. I don't want to stop the broadcast. The thing is that a lot of these people are already in other groups, right? But here's the most important thing. A lot of these people, when you go into, let's say that you buy a product, right, and a marketer adds you to their Facebook group, a lot of those people are already buyers, right? They're already buyers. So it would be wise to go in there and just start befriending those people and going out there and going out there and becoming their friend and getting them to your offers, guys. So I'm sorry, guys, I have to cut this short. I have to go pick up my girlfriend, guys. I'm running a little bit late, so I'm going to the state fair. But those are the things that are going to help you start building up a following and getting people to your offers. Okay, getting back to your Facebook group, getting back to your to whatever offers you want, right? In fact, I want to show y'all, if you look in the description here below, you'll see a link to something that I'm doing myself, and you can use this exact strategy to start getting people into that offer or any offer you have, right? That's just one I'm recommending, all right? I have to cut it short. I'm sorry, guys. I'll come back and add another video. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope this has helped you a little bit. I'll have more videos on this, and I hope you enjoyed this. Feel free to give me a like, a comment. Let me know what you think about my video, what I could have done better other than cutting it short a little bit. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful day, guys. I'm off to the state fair.